Quick disclaimer about this video. First of all, this is about a half an hour of opening sequence. There's some gameplay and everything, but it's mostly text-based exposition, given, the title of this episode, Exposition Ho. But it might be a little boring, might be a little slow-paced. The next episode starts off with the actual gameplay. So, with that being said, there's a lot of reading, and I wasn't prepared for it, so I kind of mumble through a lot of it. Please bear with me. I mean, this is not something that's typical for my channel. So with all that being said, I'm really enjoying this game, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So, let's get into it. Hey everybody, Undr here, and today I'm going to be starting a new game called Recettear. Now, this game is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to if you've been following my channel. It's a Japanese-made game, and it's very anime-like. But, it came over to the US a while back. I only found out about it recently, and I decided to put it on my Steam wishlist, because it looked pretty fun. And it was different, too. And, I picked it up in the Steam Summer Sale. I've been really eager to get playing it, and so here I am. I'm playing it. Now, this game, I shouldn't have hit that, because now we got the opening cutscene. Let's just watch it first. Okay. It's in Japanese. Okay. Oh, for the love of all. I'm not going to read all these. Okay. Still sleeping. I get it. I'm a lazy kid, because I play a little girl whose father has abandoned her, apparently, and she is forced to run an item shop. It's basically an item shop simulator of, well, I say item shop simulator. It's an item shop simulator in the context of an RPG. Like, when you're playing a game and you go into the item shop and you can buy stuff, etc. As far back as Final Fantasy Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you play the role of the item shopkeeper, and I think your main goal was to pay off your debt. Anyway, does she not understand how important today is? So her name's Tear. She looks like she flies. I mean, she's got little wings or something on her. Marple can't eat another bite. Oh, I'm talking in my sleep. I can always find room for yummy candy. Mimble Wormble. Yeah, you can definitely get the Japanese sense of humor. Who wins it? You plan on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets. Today is the day we set out for opening the store. Really? No, maybe we'll get to it. We did? Oh, yeah. Murd. I don't know what that means. Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Alright. Seems, pretty straightforward. You can tell this game is in, 4x3, which is a bit awkward. Sorry I kept you waiting. Capitalism! Oh! That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, patience. Recette or Recette? I mean, I immediately just figured it was called Recettear. Because it sounds like Racketeer, which is, vaguely funny. Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. Yeah, great. So I am a complete airhead. I also look like I'm, what, 8? What do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That makes sense. So, where should we go to stock up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. I think the Merchants Guild would give us better prices. I mean, reselling things from the town market seems a little silly. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler, say, for local merchants. So, if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the shop. Does that mean we get to move out and get to a different store at some point? Because is that, I mean, currently located, I mean, does that mean we can change where the door is? Ah, but I wanted to leave through the window, like an action hero. Oh, Recette. To eternity and... Oh, wow. Even the freaking sprites are adorable. Oh, so she really is a fairy. Alright. If only Navi was this useful. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yes, you're Recette and that lone shark. Well, that is not... Well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a lone shark? Look how defensive she's getting, and you're the victim. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha, very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. Yay! Also, I just now figured it out. Recette being the little girl, Tear being the fairy, Recettear. Ha! Anyway, we appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. I see. She's just parroting back. Not a problem at all. Come on, let's get to the nitty gritty. What we do? So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. I like this guy. He's giving us stuff. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited. So do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. Okay then. Alright. Ah, I see. We can spend our money on, let me go over. Oh, okay, there's a lot of things. Alright. So, okay, do we want a lot of things or one expensive thing? Let's try stocking up on some decent things. Some of the stuff is just really expensive. We're gonna have to stick with, say, leather gloves. Everybody needs leather gloves. Oh, we can get a lot of clothes. But they only sell for 70. That's probably not the most cost-effective. In fact, now that I think about it, how much money do we have left? Let's go for something relatively expensive. Oh, I might have already... That ship may have already sailed. Here we go, claw through. Try to make as much of our money back. Early game. Is there anything super cheap? Like 90 range? I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, let's leave. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Of course we will. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Ooh. Walnut bread. Okay. Alright, little lady, give him your all. Capitalism! Oh! Oh, is that going to be her thing? Because, my goodness, I love it. Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. I doubt that was the original. It could have been, but I don't think it was the original. Oh, we can't go anywhere else. Dang. I was hoping to check out the market as well. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do we do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. That makes sense. So I guess we're going to put them in the front counter, next to the window. So I need to get, alright, near these counters. Alright, just so, once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button, which in this case is Z. Oh, breaking the fourth wall. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store. Okay, so if I put weapons up there, I might get adventurers. If I put clothes up there, I might get everyday people. So think carefully, but alright. Oh, high-end items might bring in people who have more money. I like this. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on the counters? Okay. So I think the robes need to go... Oh. Okay, I accidentally did that. Recette, may I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? There's counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. Yeah, I've already figured this out here. Come on. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Hokai! I'll be careful. Alright. Oh my gosh, I just missed it. That was adorable. Alright, cloth robe. There you go. Oh, they're glittering. Let's put some food up there. Actually, I only got 4 items, right? Oh, so I can put everything there. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry. Everything looks good enough for your first attempt. Oh, thank you, Tyr. Now, I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto. After she stopped talking, she does this adorable little, like, cheer. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okayo! So, to start with, I will... Oh, great. If there hasn't been enough, talking in this already. I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Okay. I don't think this girl's ever seen a school in her life. Just look at that face. When a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. I certainly hope I don't have to do that. Welcome. Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relax while in the store. Their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Wait, where'd you get the sword? Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name in the base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, I don't know what that is, you can view expanded information. Oh, that's not button 3. Oh, okay. So C, alright. Button, I guess primary is Z, secondary is X, and tertiary, which is the third, is C? Okay, base price, effects, stats, characters who can currently equip. Ooh. Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Wait, button. Breaking that wall, Tyr. Focus, Recette. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Yes, that's amazing. Not even hiding it. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base price. Try naming a price if you will. Okay. Oh, and he gives us a percentage at the bottom. Oh. You likely noticed that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. Let's try this. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your... Okay, sorry, I was misreading that. If a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So they disagree, stay, offer a new price. Ideally, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, all this talking. Come on, get on with it. I get it. They will take... Alright, good. Our customer, blah, 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 trying to sniff out... Oh, some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Okay. I'm probably not going to risk that too much. I'll let them beat me up a little bit. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person... Okay, so people become return customers. Blah, 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 blah. Tier, come on. I want to sell my stuff, Tier. Well, time to put the theory into practice. Thank goodness. Welcome. Can I get this, please? Same longsword. Okay. I picked the price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up button. Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is alright, lower your price. Gotcha. So I saw price down by provide. But as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce the customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores sell at about 30% over the base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, okay. I don't think I want to go anywhere near 130%. I want people to be like coming back to the store. And once they're return customers, I might start jacking that price up. Anyway. So as a customer, I am haggling. Haggling practice. Could I get this a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. Well, let's just knock it down. Well, that seems like a bit much. Let's go to there. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Thank goodness, Tier. Jeez. Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you are ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. A steel sword, $3 grand. I'm gonna do the same thing. 116%. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Excellent. Let us do that one more time just to be sure. If it's the same item, it's not going to be that, It is. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, no. Simply ask me anytime we are in the shop. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Thank you, Tier. We still have a little bit of time left today, so we can go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Alright. Salesmanship is more of an art than a science. You learn as you go. Now, then I'll open this up. Welcome, looking for something special. The bread. This is probably all set up to work this way. Sorry, honey. Alright. Near pin. Just combo. Total experience. I don't know what that means. Yay, I sold walnut bread for 110 picks, which is apparently the currency. Oh, it's night. It's evening. Oh, there's a clock over there in the corner. Neat. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Recette. I sold stuff. Like, to people. Hey, Tier. I'm so happy. Oh, here we go. I did it. Tier, I did it. Look, Papa, I did it. Why are you so oh my goodness.
アイテム屋としての日々が始まりました。そもそも、なぜ私たちがアイテム屋を始めることになったかというと、
Actually, yeah, I am wondering where the exposition was.
話は私とティアが出会った時に遡ります。
Well, to explain that, you need to, yeah. I completely forgot that they were speaking English, so just like, I can talk over them. Easy Game Station presents. Now, I've heard this game is anything but easy for your first time through. A Tale of a Fairy, a girl. Come on, a little quicker. And how to run an item shop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've not actually gotten to run the item shop yet. I'd really love to be able to do so. I'd love if, like, the end credit just popped up right now. The biggest troll ever. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero. And then took off without saying when he'd be back. He's probably dead. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? King of the Hill. Ah, Papa would knock. Who is that? Give us the money, kid. There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet?
こんばんは。
Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass. Okay, that's alright. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Oh, wow. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass. Yes? My name is Tyr. I am an agent of the term... Okay, I kind of get it. The term finance company. Finance company? I am here to collect payment on a loan payout to your father. Yeah. Whew. Here's the contract and then my identification. Yeah, what are you going to get from this kid? Seriously, you going to take our house? That's probably what this whole thing's about. Loan, repayment. In plain terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. This poor girl, she has no idea. Yeah, basically what she said. He is not here. Yes, I see that now. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. No, he's dead. I mean, come on. He ran an item shop, had a midlife crisis, ran out to fight a dragon, and got eaten at a volcano. Or knocked into the volcano. Also, there's a Maple Story mushroom in the background I just now noticed. Even if he is not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. Yeah. We know she can't do it because she's a little kid. Naturally, we blah blah blah, not all at once. There is still a small amount of time before the payment is due. Someone to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? Where is this kid from? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Wow. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach that can replace my blood. I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? I have no idea. This kid.
話を聞いてください。
I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. Alright, so we're going to open up an item shop. Let's get on with this. I don't want to skip the event, though, because something important might occur. Labor. But I never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you don't wish to work, then that is it. The house's terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. And as the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or your house? Well, work then. Splendid.
でも
I don't even know what to do. Actually, blah blah blah. Central adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. That's pretty good. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Let's just hope the city has zoning rights for this. Blah blah blah. She is getting surprised by everything. I mean, yeah, sure, some fairy shows up and like strong arms you into opening a shop in your house, but my cat. Such animation. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Oh man, I ran away. Though I doubt that's true. All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an iron shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably, dead. He dead. Wait outside. What? Oh. Ah, dorkable. Yayness! It's done. Ah, so much weirdness from this girl. Hey, Tear, look, it's done. It's your shop sign. Ah, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it is quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice... oh yeah, she sees the issue with the name too. There's a problem. Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through. Recettear. We're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recette and Tear together, and Recettear. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Recettear. Mispronounced even slightly, and Recettear? This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. Yeah, it is. This girl's a ditz. And so a fairy suddenly entered my life. Last time this happened in a video game, I saved Hyrule. Admittedly, this is a much more useful fairy. I hope she screams, hey, listen, at some point. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? Dear. Let's do the very best we can. She's dreaming about opening the shop. Amazing. It'd be awesome if this was like an infinite loop where you always had to go back and rewatch the opening. Ah, what? Who's on first? You were not dreaming about baseball. Oh, Tear. Great. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are a proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. She laughs it off. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. No reason. I just think I saw something nice in my... Oh, come on. Get over your 8-year-old self. Let's give it all. Yeah. If you're really dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs.